Hi friends, I would like to show to you how easy this form is and how to fill this form. First thing, when you open this form every day, first clear the form so that any data that you have keyed in the previous day will get deleted. Once it is done, go to the next, and then there is a question which says, is this the first report of the day? If it is yes, and here it is the first report, say yes, and you say no, next. Here you will have to key in the employee number, so please key in the employee number. The date, I'm just giving you a dummy date, which is 4/4, and then base location Mumbai, and JC from where you have started. Do not put the prefix of JC, just put the JC number. Name of a team leader, I'll put this. And did you attend the gate meeting? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Now it says, did the TL discuss about the previous day performance? Yes. Did the TL acknowledge and appreciate the best performance from previous day? Did the TL explain the target and focus for the day? Did TL talk about the following areas? So click all that is applicable, and then it says what value you added during the gate meeting. So over here it says I asked them, I spoke them. Mr. Sandeep says it should not be I everywhere. It is did you encourage the TL to talk? So we will make those changes, but for the time being you can do this. It's not you spoke. Did you encourage the TL to do any of these things? I'm just clicking some of them. Then it talks about did you explain the following teams name terms here? Sales Guru, Smart, KBC goals. I have explained all these things. I will send it once again to you. So I'll say this, and then I say next. Then we talk about what is the post gate meeting analysis. So what was the problem that the TL really had? So when you ask them, they will give you 10 problems, but ask them only for one, and here you can choose only one. Either you choose this, or you choose this, or choose this, anything, but only one, which is the most important problem. And then you write what is the problem statement of the TL. Like for example, here it says lack of promo offers. So say that Kirana not taking because we don't give offers. Okay, and what is the solution that you give? Like for example, start with golden SKUs which has promo offers, and then you click next. Now once that, then you also have to say what is the market visit strategy. How did the TL choose his beat? Is it a random choice or whatever it is, just right there. Then also say how did the TL CSO carry samples or staples? Did the TL CSO carry RRCB samples with them? And then you say next. And then field visit, just something that for you to learn, just say next. Then it says what type of call it is. Remember, this entire thing took 3 minutes and 40 seconds so far. So let us see how much does any of this call takes. Now this is something that you will do in the visit, during the visit. So when you go to a store, this is how start, and this is exactly 4 minutes still now. Let us start. You say it's an observational call. You click on this. Then you say how long the retailer has been associated with Jiomart. I'm just giving this. What is the objective of the call? You talk to the TL and say what is the objective. Then you also cannot have two objectives. There's only one objective. Then you say, did the TL check with the Geo Beat Planner? It is also called the My Central app. So it's actually My Central app. So we will do that. Type of retailer, we have this click. Name of the store is optional. I'm just going to give you some name. Even if you don't put a name, that's fine. How many RRCB SKU? Reliance Retail Consumer Brand Stock Keeping Unit facing. Facing means you can see the product's face. How much is available? You can say nothing. You can say nothing. And what categories of product the retailer has? Snacks, For example, it should be more than 1. I'm sorry, we will change that. It can be 1 0 also. We will change that. RRCB available with the retailer. Put this. And objective of the call is to kickstart. Was it fulfilled? Did the TL guide the CSO on the following? All that is applicable. Click that. And did the TL encourage CSO to enroll the retail for e-pay later? If it is already there, you put this. Did the TL address the grievance of the retailer satisfactory? How many RR CBSQ facings are available at the end of the call? You see 5. So it took 1 minute and 33 seconds to fill this entire form. That's all it takes. You don't have to write anything during this. So it's so small, so brief, so used. Just say next. Then it says, do you want to add more retailer? You say yes. And then say next. Then the moment you say, it says submit. So it took 6 minutes from beginning to now. Now, this is submitted. You go to the next retailer. Do not close this form. Just go to the next retailer. When you go to the next retailer, click on submit another response. And you say next. Now, here it says, is this your first report of the day? No, it is not the first report. So say no. And then you click on this. So straight away it goes to this page, demonstration call. Again I press here next, and it goes the same questions. This is where you're going to demonstrate. You just have to click. There is nothing that you have to type except for the name of the store. That's also optional. And this categories, this. So it's all clicking one word. It's so easy. And I'm already putting over here, like this. Here in observation call, you have this. Are you comfortable that this TL CSO understood the objectives of the call? So you say yes. You say next. Do you want to add more retail? Let's say this is the last retailer of the day. Your entire market visit is over. You don't want to add any more retailers. You say no here. You press next. The moment you say no, then it comes to the summary page where you can say, did you visit beauty or pharma store? Yes. Select all the factors which you think might have contributed to lower bid cuts. हम क्यों bill नहीं बन सकता? So it's lower. So you choose whatever you want. You can select all the factors which you think might have contributed to reduced range selling. I'm sorry, this should be checklist. I will change it. All the factors that you think have contributed not achieving the target value. Again, it should be checklist. We'll do this. And here you need to type. This is the end of the day. You can type whatever you want. Distance travel, because we said if you're traveling more than 100 kilometers, we'll pay you for that. You can put any distance there you want, and you say submit. Now the whole day is over. Now for me to explain this entire thing took about 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 22 seconds as of now. For you to do it, the whole report should take less than 8 minutes. The entire report. And every store, you spend exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's the time that it takes for you to fill this. So that is the reason why I said use this real time. And one more advantage of this is the moment you put submit for every retailer, the data gets captured at our end. Sachin can read this data. Sandeep Grover can read this data. So in the market, we can sit in the office. We can sit and we can have real-time data of how many outlets you have done and where are you. So that is the reason, friends, that I would request all of you to use this report from tomorrow morning.